G'day guys, Aussie FIFA HD, and welcome back to yet another FIFA 21 tutorial on my channel. You're probably thinking to yourselves, EA, you've nerfed Team Press post-patch, and yeah, you're probably right, they have nerfed it, but is it still usable? Absolutely, lads, and I'm going to show you guys when, how, and obviously where you should use the, obviously, Team Press in FIFA 21. They did nerf it, they've nerfed the time, they've nerfed the effectiveness of it, but I'm going to show you guys when you should actually use this and when it can become very overpowered for you guys to obviously get the ball back quickly and score a goal. So without further ado, let's get into the intro, and I'm going to teach you guys how, where, and when to perform the Team Press section in FIFA 21.
Griezmann, 3 men around him, but somehow finds some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive.
Ronaldo on the ball. He's made
Look at this, just control. The control display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. The finest of...
We talked about Aussie FIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
Moving into how you perform Team Press in FIFA 21. For those of you who don't know, the actual arrow pad that you guys use that's on your controller has a lot of functions on it for the likes of offside trap, for the likes of obviously Team Press, pressure on the ball side, you know, lots of different tactics and you know, triggers. But essentially to perform Team Press, I'll keep it simple, you need to press down, the down arrow on the pad, and then obviously to the left to activate Team Press. It's quite simple, it's down, it's then left on the arrows, and your players will all of a sudden rush and Team Press, or obviously pressure your opponent all of a sudden, and it's very overpowered. In fact, it was super overpowered before the patch. Everyone used it, everyone seemed to trigger it a lot. You never lose stamina, but EA have patched it. It's not as effective, but it's still very, very usable, and I'm going to show you guys where and when you should use it. Moving into where and when you should use the Team Press in FIFA 21. I've found pre-patch you could use it anywhere. You could use it any time as well, and it was very, very effective. Post-patch, not so much. But I will tell you, the best place to use it and the best time is when your opponent is chasing a long through ball backwards, or they're in their own half around their 18-yard box area. It's very useful for when they're facing the opposite direction to where they're attacking, and when they're in deep in their defensive line. The reason why is you all of a sudden pressure them in, and you sort of suffocate them in their own half. I've found when they're in the midfield, when they're also in their attacking area, okay, when you're in your defensive area, it doesn't work as well. Your players seem to Team Press, but that opens up a lot of gaps. However, when they are deep in their own half, and when they are facing the opposite direction, let's say off the back of a through ball that you've just done, or a clearance, use the Team Press then. Activate it, press down, press left, and essentially that is the best time. It's because your player or your opponent is caught out. They're pressured in, and essentially they're suffocated. They don't really have anywhere to go unless they punt it forward like you have, obviously, and yeah, it's very, very hard to get away from. I find that they try and keep possession, your players will obviously push up, put pressure onto him. It's quite easy to win the ball back, and I found that's the best place, that's the best time, and it's still usable in FIFA 21 post-patch. It doesn't last as long, but that's good. It means that your players get back into position, okay, before your opponent can get too far up the pitch, and that's exactly why you need to use it when they're in their own half, deep in their own half, because when they're further up, no lads, don't use it then, because essentially it opens up too many gaps. However, most certainly use it when they're in their own half, and when they are facing the opposite direction to where they are attacking, and obviously that would be in the case of them chasing the ball back from what you've just punted up the field, or keeping possession and switching the play deep in their own half. That's when you should use the Team Press section. But it was only a short episode today, guys. It's really just telling you guys and showing you that you can still use Team Press. Okay, it might be patched, but it's still usable, and you should still implement it into your defensive / attacking game, because it is an attacking move, because essentially you're getting the ball very quickly, and for me that's more of an attacking, you know, tactic for me. But without further ado, I'm going to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash a like, drop a sub, and follow me on Twitter. Linked in the description down below. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for 11k subs. The support's been immense, lads, and I would like to thank you for that. So without further ado though, I'm out. Have a good one, guys, and peace.